If you're like me and you've had your YouTube channel forever, you've even recorded videos, but you will delete them after posting them. Yeah, that was me a few years ago. And just up until last year is when I really decided to create content for YouTube. So I started creating content, I want to say probably March of last year when I was active duty in the Navy. I started to post content on my experience as a woman in the military. I was really just expressing my overall experience, and I thought that's what I wanted to do until that idea started to kind of dwindle away. And I said, you know what? I'm not it's not that I'm against posting that type of content because I wouldn't mind, but it wasn't something that I really saw myself doing maybe, 5, 6, or even 10 years down the line. I felt like I would almost get tired of it. So I took a pause on that. Once I got out the military, I started to post content on fashion because I love fashion. I love to do like the get ready with me's and just different ways to style, especially as a tall woman, because I am 5'10". So, finding pieces that work well for a tall woman and just, dressing to fit your personal style and your personality. So that's something that I was doing for a short period of time. But then even that started to go away because I said, oh, is this something that I really want to do? I'm not sure because at this point, I'm in the very beginning stages. I am like thoughts to paper kind of thing. And I've been, just planning, I've been doing research, and I feel as though you can do as much research as you want to do. You could plan as much as you want to, but turn that camera on and you sit here like what I'm doing and you just record yourself, then, nothing's going to happen. I would say that I have a lot of interest. I'm good at a lot of things. Like most people are good at a lot of things. Like I can do hair, I can show you how to like do styles and maintain your locks. I can do, fashion, get ready with me. I can style people, help them find their creative style. I can also do like DIYs and projects because I am constantly doing something around my house. I really am. It's like every single day I'm finding something to change, something to do, but I haven't started posting content on that yet. But it's kind of funny because I redid my bathroom just recently, just last week, randomly. Like I woke up one day and I said, you know what? I want to redo my bathroom. I've always wanted to redo my bathroom, but I just never got around to it. But like I said, that one day I woke up and I said, you know what? We're going to touch the bathroom today. And I had a thought in my mind that said, prop up your camera. It was very faint. It was such a faint thought. And it said, prop up your camera, but I didn't. I did it because, and I don't know if you guys go through the same thing, but especially when I'm doing my DIYs at home, I really just get lost in it. Like I get so tunnel vision and so focused on it, and I really just want to start it and then be done with it. It's like I don't, really plan as far as, do I want to film this? Okay, well, get your camera equipment out and ready so that you can just, set it up really quick and figure out where you're going to put it when you're doing whatever task you're doing. I had the equipment to start. And I have a camera. I think the camera I have now is the Sony Easy V10 or something like that. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. But I have that camera. I know there's two different types. There's one where the lens isn't interchangeable, and then there's one where the lens is. I have the one where the lens is interchangeable. When you do get to the point, or you may be there already, to where you say, okay, I've made up my mind. I am going to create content on YouTube. That is an accomplishment. If you don't understand how powerful that is, it's an accomplishment. Why? Because you have crossed a step. You can check that off of your list. This is my beginner. This is me in the very, very beginning. Thoughts to paper part of my journey. You really just have to decide on what you want to do. Okay. And like, you can research, you can plan, you can have the equipment, you can even get help. Do it scared, do it nervous. Just do it, because those things I just mentioned, being scared, being nervous, yeah, it took me a while just to press record on this camera for this video today. If you have not set up your camera yet, okay, or maybe you have set up your camera and you did record, but you didn't post it, because that was me too. That was definitely me too. If you've set up your camera and you've recorded, you've won half the battle. Okay, you've already won half the battle. Now, posting it is the other half of that battle. And you could do this. I know you can, because I can. And I would say I'm a shy person. I am a shy person, right? So me talking to this camera right now is like, okay, it's cool and everything, but once I post it, girl, boy, it's gonna go everywhere. And I mean, like, the world wide web. Once you put it out there, it's out there, right? And I think that's what makes people nervous too. They're like, oh my gosh, you know, it's like a whole nother world. But you could look at it like that. But I do want to walk away with this. It's a quote that I read, and I wish I wrote the who mentioned this quote. I will put it in the description. The quote goes like this: you learn by reading, but you understand with love. When I heard that quote, it literally, like, it's like I woke up. It's almost like, wow. Because if, like me, right, I plan, I take notes, I do research, and I learn, right? But the love part comes in when you actually start to take action in this sense with creating content. It comes with the actions that you take to create your content. That's the love part, because there is such thing as over planning, and it's something that, like me, I've let it kind of get in the way a bit, because I've always felt unprepared. I would say, oh, I'm not prepared to do this, I'm not prepared to post that, I need to do more research, Yeah, at some point you're just gonna have to be like, okay, I'm done, I'm just gonna speak what I know, speak what I have. And I'm almost 100% sure that the information that you've acquired, someone is going to find it helpful. But anyway, wow, I did it. I want to thank you all for watching this video, and I enjoyed making it, and I hope you guys find this helpful. I hope something in this video inspired you in some way. And thank you guys so much. I'm excited to be on this journey, and I hope you all come with me. Until next time.